Nashville's top 30 under 30 honoree class of 2023 has raised.
I was with Austin leaving a Titans football game when Kenzie got the call for lungs. I put on my rose-colored glasses, my smile, my brave face, and went into a 10-hour plus surgery that would lead me to the better side of life.
Hi guys, as you can see by the title of this video, we are going to a CF event tonight. My sister Bethany and I are doing a speech for tonight. We're the speakers of the event, which is so cool. I hope that I can vlog the experience because I want to put up the speech in the video. So if I can, if allowed, Kimberly is going to be filming that, so that'll be good. Also, don't mind my air conditioning. She loves to kick on in the worst moments possible. So right now, I'm clearly getting ready. What if I was like, I'm ready to go? I did my tanner. If you guys saw my last clip, I was so white. You can tell. Probably can't even tell. Usually I don't wait till the day of to do my tanning. What happened last night? Oh yeah, we went out to dinner for my mom's birthday. And we just get home till late, and I was like, you know what, it's fine. So right now, I'm watching a YouTube video, like always. I'm watching YouTube like always. And I'm getting ready, do my makeup. I can't wait to show you guys what I'm wearing because it is so nice. So like literally up until yesterday, I had an outfit for this because I was just gonna wear a jumpsuit, and then I realized that it's a gala. It's called a gala for a reason. So it's like, okay girl, I would have shown up in my black jumpsuit and been like, I feel like it wouldn't be as much of a big deal, but I am speaking, so I have to like be in front of everyone, which I'm so excited about. I love speaking at events. I love giving speeches. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, blend this contour out, and then I will see you guys when I get my outfit on. I can show you guys. I'm so excited. Okay guys, I don't think you're ready. This is so pretty. I love this dress. I love this color blue. I wore this color blue to my junior year prom, and I haven't really worn this color since. So I'm like, wow, I love this color, and that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be walking up the stage. I'm just gonna eat it. It's a little long because again, I'm like, but I was like, you know what? The slit helps because then I can just carry it like this and walk up there like that, because we don't want to take a tumble in front of, I don't even know the amount of people that are there, but I love this dress so much. I am so excited. I feel like I'm literally going to prom. Like guys, look at my earrings. Like I look like I'm going to prom. But like in the best way. So cute. I had, like I said, I ran yesterday to get it, and then I just have my hair up, or yeah, it's up. And then I just realized that I need to give myself insulin before I eat the dinner. My stomach is not accessible in this dress, so I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Also, I have my Libre. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got a Libre put in, which is a blood sugar reader monitor that connects to your phone, and you can always tell you your blood sugars and everything, so that is nice. It's a little guy just chilling back there. Oh my god, I forgot the best part. Are you joking? So I have my sparkly purse, which I'll like wear this on a regular day. Okay, not a regular day, but like on a night out in Nashville, I'll literally wear this. So now that I can wear this sucker, it's more fancy, so it goes with the shoes. It's so fun for me. If you know me, you know I love this because I love this purse, and I'm so excited to wear it. Picture me. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna make some TikToks, and I'll see you guys when I see you. I feel like this just looks so elegant and nice, and it's been a long time since I've been able to wear a dress like this, so this is so fun. Also, my earrings. I truly feel like I'm going to prom, and I'm not mad at it because I loved high school. We got our food brought to us because of transplant and everything. I have to be careful with buffets.
Next is Ellie Ivansich. Ellie is a financial advisor with the Nashville Legacy Wealth Management Group at Morgan Stanley. Happy birthday, dear Irene. Happy birthday to you. Top 30 under 30 class of 2023. Throughout this campaign, these honorees had the opportunity to meet individuals with CF and their families at the Middle Tennessee Great Strides Walk, take part in the CF Day in the Life Challenge, and hear many inspiring stories from across the CF community. We'd like to give you a little of the same insight to life with cystic fibrosis tonight. Please help me welcome to the stage longtime CF supporter, Mr. Robin Treadway, and two of our amazing CF fighters, Bethany Massengale and Mackenzie Pikowski.
Going on, girls. Barry, great job, man. Thanks again, Barry. Now we've had a lot of fun, raised a lot of money so far, but we'll raise some more. But before that, I want to bring up Bethany and Mackenzie, two adult sisters with cystic fibrosis, to tell their story and to get warmed up to take it over the top. So, Mackenzie, Bethany, take it over.
Thank you so much for that introduction. We've been talking about it since we got here today. Just thank you all so much for being here. And like Barry said, this is everything to us. I mean, this is our life. So just your hearts are pure and we are so grateful, and just want to start by saying that. So my name is Bethany. I am 36 years old and I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis at 4 months old. For me, growing up with CF presented few challenges. It wasn't until early adulthood that I really found it more difficult to lead a normal life. While that isn't the norm for people with CF, I had really good lung function growing up. I always say I owe it to sports and exercise, but honestly, it's also part luck of the draw. I started gymnastics when I was 3 and competed shortly after. I played volleyball, was a cheerleader, and when I turned 19, I danced professionally for the NBA's Cleveland Cavaliers organization. Thank you. After that, after that, I moved to Nashville to pursue a career as a country music singer, like the rest of Nashville, and quickly realized living on my own without mom or dad, hi mom, in a different state without health insurance wasn't going well for me. I wasn't able to go to the doctor and my lungs started to decline. It was then I knew I would need to figure out a different path. I went to school at Middle Tennessee State University and got my degree in human health and performance and minored in education and got a job as an elementary physical education teacher. That's what I do today. And it's been a truly rewarding career. I know there's a couple teachers who are honorees, and it's so rewarding. And for me, instilling good health habits in my students, but also being able to exercise every day was such a bonus for me. The challenge then was staying healthy, working with little kids, because we all know they come with germs. So for the first time in my life, I had my share of infections, PICC lines, diagnosed with cystic fibrosis related diabetes, and had a pulmonary embolism. And all of these things led me to having to take medical leave from work, making it the first time that CF was taking over. In 2018 and 2019, I spent a lot of time up in Ohio to be with Kenzie in the hospital as her lungs got really serious. I met my now husband, Austin, right as my sister's health was seriously declining. I knew I would marry him for a number of reasons, but mostly because of the way that he supported me and my family during this tough time. In fact, I was with Austin leaving a Titans football game when Kenzie got the call for lungs. So imagine sitting in Nashville traffic, coming out of Nissan Stadium, when getting that call. If you know the city, then you know it was pretty unnerving. We got out of there. I picked my middle sister, Kimberly, up, who's here tonight, and we drove all the way up to Cleveland, Ohio, through the middle of the night. Truth be told, Kimberly had been working all night, or all weekend, and so I had to drive us through the middle of the night, and the only way to keep myself awake was to chonk on a whole pack of bubblegum, like Bubblicious, you know. I don't think I'll eat that for a long time. But seeing our baby sister, who we like to call the glue of our family, go back for surgery was truly gut-wrenching. We cried and held on to hope together.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie. I'm 24 and was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis at birth. My mom says I came out of the womb coughing like a smoker of 50 years. Needless to say, CF resided heavily in my lungs. I had my first low lung function of 50% at 10 years old. I was hospitalized and experienced my first PICC line. A few hospitalizations and PICC lines later, I was able to experience going home on IV antibiotics. It was going great until I had an adverse reaction to the drug combination, which caused acute renal failure. I was admitted and underwent dialysis for 3 weeks. It was a success, and I regained kidney function, and I am happy to say that my kidneys have fully recovered. Thank you. My lungs, however, took a different route. I lived with lower lung function, and that is all I knew. Breathing easy wasn't anything I could comprehend. I cheered and danced at 28% lung function, but I rarely sat out of conditioning. I was not going to let CF have me, so I would breathlessly push through. By the time my senior year of high school rolled around, I remember my disease taking a drastic turn. I would tell my coach I had to use the bathroom, but really I went there to catch whatever breath I had left. I was in denial for a long time of where my life was headed, so much that I went to college. Only to go for a year, still not accepting my reality. I thought if I ignored it, it wasn't real. I eventually had a G-tube placed, oxygen was worn 24/7, and I was in pulmonary rehab to maintain strength to face the inevitable. Even then, I would take my oxygen off because I did not want to face the road I was about to walk down. I had such a passion for singing, dancing, laughing, and creating YouTube videos. Singing and dancing became impossible, being I couldn't even walk from the living room to the bathroom without becoming winded. I had started a YouTube channel that I had to say goodbye to because my health wasn't allowing day-to-day tasks to become easy. All of my dreams that I've dreamt of as a little girl started slipping away. I was 78 pounds, frail, and sitting at a 19% lung function when I finally surrendered and got placed on the lung transplant list where I waited 12 days. It was a cold October evening and I got the call that nobody or anything can really prepare you for. I put on my rose-colored glasses, my smile, my brave face, and went into a 10-hour plus surgery that would lead me to the better side of life. Thank you. A world that I only knew in my dreams. My family was in the waiting room hoping they'd see me soon. Going into it, I knew I could handle this. I was made for this. I was just worried about my family. It's hard to describe the feeling waking up after something of that magnitude, but I can remember seeing my family through my blurry eyes. The plan was to spend a couple nights in the ICU and spend the rest of recovery in the step-down unit. You know what they say, when you make plans, God laughs. The medication combination story I had told earlier that sent me into renal failure made its way back into my life again. 2 days in the ICU, the medications, the anti-rejection medications that I was put on, went to such a toxic level that my vision was gone completely. I was blind, I saw nothing. I was also in such a confused state that I couldn't remember what year it was or who our president was. MRI results came back showing swelling in my brain that has caused obstruction to my optic nerve. I was blessed to find answers, and after 2 days without sight, my vision started coming back Halloween night. Thank God I was able to see again and move on with recovery in the step-down unit. Recovering after a double lung transplant is not easy, but every part of it is worth it to be where I'm at currently. I was scared to take the cannula off of my nose. I wasn't ready for room air yet. A musical therapist came into my room and we sang. She convinced me to take off my oxygen, and I looked up to see an O2 of 100%. I felt like I was dreaming. After 6 chest tubes removed, catheters pulled, and tons of physical therapy, I was cleared to go home. People have asked me what it's like taking that first deep breath. It's not this beautiful thing right away. You're grateful though, immensely. I remember feeling overwhelmed with relief and having a complete feeling of bliss. I did it, I'm here, and I'm alive.
Excuse me, I'm postpartum, so just bear with me. 2019 was a pivotal year for both of us. The triple combo therapy drug Trikafta, which was supposed to correct the underlying cause of cystic fibrosis, was released to CF patients ages 12 and older with at least one of the Delta F508 gene mutations. I was fortunate enough to be a part of that group. While Kenzie was recovering from her transplant, I took my first dose of Trikafta in her hospital room. As you can tell by our stories, our paths with CF have been drastically different. But since 2019, we have been able to become more similar. Both of our diseases changed after that year for the better. Since being on Trikafta, I don't cough anymore. I'm up here, no coughing. What? I haven't had any infections and my lung function is back up. With that said, I did have a minor setback with some muscle pain and weakness that became debilitating from Trikafta, which led me to go down to a half dose. After the pandemic, Austin and I got married and started the journey of creating our family. We weren't successful. I had heard of Trikafta allowing women with CF to get pregnant more easily, so I decided to go back on full dose Trikafta in hopes of becoming a mom. We got pregnant a month later and had our sweet miracle Trikafta baby, Archie.
So it'll be 4 years since my transplant on October 28th. That feels unreal. Within that time, I've been dancing, singing, spending time with my friends. It was hard to watch my friends move on with life back then. I've been able to watch my sister and best friend get married, and I became an aunt of 2. I just started a job. I am so eager to get back into the workforce. I haven't had a job for 7 years due to my health. I started my YouTube channel back up and have reclaimed the dreams that started slipping away from me when I was in unknown territory. I now have a lung function of 103%, and I've gained 35 pounds. My grandpa asked me when I was sick, "What are you gonna do when you get better?" I recall saying, "I can't even imagine that." Now it's my reality and I can do whatever I want with my life. I find myself becoming overwhelmed with what route I want to take because I haven't thought about a future in so long because I was protecting my heart. What a good problem to have compared to before. I wrote and released a song called Forever Changed. It's a letter to my younger self and to my donor. In the beginning, I talked about how one day I will have new lungs, but who I was before will always be a part of me once I'm forever changed. The ending of the song is telling my donor that they will now always be a part of me and I'm now forever changed because of them. I have a music video that features some of the cystic fibrosis community because that song isn't just for me, it's for anyone who wakes up every day and fights. Because of my selfless donor, doctors, surgeons, nurses, family, friends, I am here to tell my story. I now know what breathing easily is truly like, and I'm here to show that it does get better and that there's always a rainbow after the storm.
All right, for the moment you've all been waiting for. My name is Anthony Herrera. I was the class of 2022's top honoree, and I have the honor of passing on the torch to a very deserving individual, risen to the top, raising an impressive $40,675. Our top honoree for the class of 2023, Braden Usler.
Hello, everyone. Well, everyone, I am I just can't, I don't have words. So thank you all so much for coming tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. Every dollar you all spent was straight towards making CF stand for Cure Found. It's just been such a great journey, honestly. We are here because this is such a great foundation. I'm just so honored to be up here to accept this award, and just so happy to be in front of you all. And I hope that with this $40,675, we're one step closer to making CF stand for Cure Found. Thank you.
If you would, please direct your eyes to the screen. Nashville's top 30 under 30 honoree class of 2023 has raised $316.